Everyone else disappeared.
Hello, and welcome to FTB Sports. Aston Villa.
Hi, Patto.
Revenge game. Hello, and hope everybody's okay. And I am Queen Patto. These are my kings all around me. We have a new guest, well, new host, I should say, and his name is King Cat. He's a fellow Scouser. Grew up with him. Good lad from Highton. You're related to Stevie G, if I'm not right, aren't you, as well? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Stevie G. Never mind, we've got King Cat on today, and hopefully for all the rest of our show and the remaining season. So next to King Cat, we have our very own the King Cop artist. Hello, Cop artist.
Hello, Patto.
Hello to King Stoney.
Evening all.
And hello to Article Artie.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Well, as you know, today, 3 o'clock kickoff at Anfield, the Fortress against Aston Villa. And yes, we had to seek revenge. I thought it was a game, again, a bit similar to the last one at Villa Park, where we had most of the possession, dominated the game, had numerous amounts of shots. I think it was 23 shots, 10 on target. And we struggled to score. My nerves were gone when we were getting beat at 1-0 just before half time. So at that point, guys, what did you think of the game? And let's start with our new host, King Cad.
Well, it was an interesting game. A bit nervy, but they're just missing a clinical edge. I mean, you can see what they're trying to do, and it shows like a lack of confidence and all that kind of carry out. So, to be honest with you, I'm not too afraid. If you look at these shows like the games that's been this weekend, Tottenham playing United tomorrow, that'll be a good marker for us. That's a draw. I can see us comfortably being in the Champions League. But we've got to improve on today. We've got to get a bit sharper and get that confidence back.
What about you, Cop artist? What was your opinion?
Yeah, started off, a little bit nervy. Wasn't the greatest game we've ever played. Certainly, like Kat said, you could see what they were trying to do. But Villa did make it difficult for us. They got stuck in. They defended well. Overall, it was. To be honest with you, what I expected. I expected a few changes in the squad, which there were, and that always sort of changes things on the pitch. When you don't have a regular 11 playing every week. I expected Jota to play. Didn't do a great deal at the start. Sort of did make his way into the game, but I thought Villa put a dogged performance. That in. Always sort of changes things. So yeah, it was always going to be a tough game because Villa are no slouches, as we've seen. They've played some great football and they've got some decent players playing for them. So yeah, overall, on balance of play, we deserve the win.
And Stoney, what did you think?
Yeah, it seemed to be a game for Liverpool about shoot on sight. The shots were raining in. Decent players for them. Yeah, the shots were just completely raining in.
On balance of play, we deserve the win.
This is a little echo there of me.
That is, I think that is Stoney.
No, that was me.
Oh, no problem. Yes, I mean, from me, it just seemed to be for Liverpool. Yeah, it seemed to be a game for Liverpool about shoot on sight. The shots were raining in. So is there a delay? Raining in.
On balance of play, we deserve to win.
This is a little echo there on me.
There is, I think there is.
No, that was me.
Are you live back with me now?
Yes, I mean,
yeah.
Just seems to be
Yeah, I don't know where that delay's coming from.
Okay, is everyone else okay? Okay, so let me do this again.
Hello?
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to log out and come back in, okay?
If I can hear you, I can hear you fine.
Can you hear me, Patto?
Yeah, I can hear you as well, Archie.
But there's still that delay in the back. What I'm going to do, let's go back with me now. Yes, I mean, back in, okay?
Okay, okay.
All right.
Okay, guys, so it's us three for now, so...
Well,
you know, that was onside, I thought. You know, again, is it a bendy? And who's making these decisions? It is the three guys sat in a studio in London. You know, it's on the computer. It's in London, isn't it? Who make the decisions on the VAR?
You have got to have a point. So you've got to take the rough with the smooth. As they said on the telly today, no one complains when the goal line technology coming. And that millimetre got you the goal. Now that you get penalised.
That's a good point, yes. That's a good point.
My only issue regarding the goal and VAR, you know, technology is the fact of where they're actually marking the line from on a player. Okay,
yes.
Looking at our disallowed goal, they mark the furthest point forward or back if you're the defender, and you know they marked it from the Villa's defender's knee.
That's a good point.
And they marked it from our players' shirt sleeve. Technology is the fact of where they're actually marking the line from on a player. Okay, yes. Looking at our disallowed goal, they mark the furthest point forward.
There seems to be some echoing going on, isn't there, today?
Yeah.
You know, they marked it from the Villa's defender's knee.
All individually. Mute the mic and you'll know what it is.
The issue regarding from our players.
I tell you what.
Technology is the fact of where they're actually.
Everything seems to start off okay.
Okay. Looking at our disallowed goal.
Adrian Bell, come on, Reds. There seems to be some echoing going on, isn't there, today?
Yeah. You know, they marked it from the Villa's defender's knee.
Right, guys, I think I'm going to have to end the broadcast and try and start it again because it's just not working, is it? Just echoing. Let me start it again. Sorry about this. I'm just going to end it. Start off okay.